peng, fam. Suits you well.
Yeah, because your look is one of the most important parts of fighting for justice.
Your humans must comply with Albion. Protest rallies are not permitted.
Searching the air.
We should spread out and search the...
Moving elsewhere.
There's our missing friend. Uncuff them and send them back to the safe house.
Utter freak, thanks.
Are you okay?
Look, I've had worse waking up after a night out, yeah? Though, I do need a shower.
Glad to hear it.
And what's this?
Splendid. As soon as they return, I'll be sure to issue them a pair of fresh underpants. Now, let's get someone over to Trafalgar Square.
Agreed. Time to end this.
Not my concern. Fucking Egypt.
Emma Child for you.
Good. I can see you. Let's go over the plan. The Canadians loaned me an office across the square, so I can keep an eye on you. God bless the Commonwealth. So, here's what's going to happen. There are 4 snipers covering the angles. Here, and here. Your job is to locate Malik. And when you're sure it's him, scratch your eyebrow. That confirms the target. Then count to 2 and duck.
How do I know you won't shoot me once you kill Malik?
I've seen what you people are capable of when you're pissed off. If you don't fuck with me, I won't fuck with you. How does that sound?
Sounds good to me.
Fire team leader, report.
No sign of Malik, Mum. Nice clear shot on this dead sick prick, though.
Don't tempt me. Fuck. Where the hell is he?
No, I don't like this.
I don't like it either. Shit. I don't have a filament terminal in here. I'll have to request one. Bear with me. This will take a while.
Bagley, help us out, yeah?
Oh, if only every person in London was required to wear a piece of high-tech surveillance equipment. Start hacking optics, and I'll see if any of them caught sight of Malik.
Will do.
I'll scrub their body cam memory to see if it got a look at Malik. That's him by the litter bin. He's either leaving a dead drop or trying to eat out on the cheap.
What's going on here?
Fuck. Malik may be doing his laundry. It's a technique for losing a surveillance team. If so, that dead drop has a second meeting location in it.
Is he on to us?
I don't think so. He'd vanish if he thought there was a real threat. I'll put the shooters on standby while we readjust.
Not seeing any relevant video or photographs. Keep looking.
Someone talk to me. What's going on?
Did you really think I could be outsmarted by Nigel bloody Cass? He recorded that meeting because I wanted him to. It got to Emma Child because I wanted it to. And now law enforcement has full profiles on all of you. If you want to live, get on the ground and put your hands on your head.
How about never, you fascist fuck?
No, you misunderstand. I meant so the shrapnel doesn't hit you.
Shit!
They're over here!
Bloody hell. You think I'd be used to this kind of attention by now? Is it always gonna be like this?
Until you lose them, yes.
Bagley, so helpful, don't you think?
Get out of there! Run! No, wait! Child was in the embassy! It's too late! Get out of there!
Got a vehicle behaving
Get out of the car!
We are
now!
in pursuit. I say again, in pursuit. Suspect is unsighted. Unsighted sweeping area. They're gone. Let's head back and regroup. We're on their tail. Over.
Danger. Vehicle in critical condition. Please exit immediately. Danger.
Suspect has left the vehicle. Now on foot. Over. Control. We are still on the suspect. Over. Driving into the vehicle. Over. Returning
Hey,
to HQ.
we just got a wanted alert and I'm sitting here reading a fucking book. What's going on?
Yes, same here. What the fuck? It seems Malik wasn't bluffing. Your faces are all over the news, and not in a cool way.
Fuck. All right, Bagley. Get everyone at the safe house for a debrief, yeah?
No way. No way.
DedSec, I got a call about a possible kidnapping. I'll send you the caller's info. Sounded like it was connected to something big. We have a real chance to seek justice here.
Yeah, all right. I'll rally the comrades.
All right. This is a bad one. Someone in 404 sent me a text file. DedSec's international safe houses have been compromised. Does the name Heath Bolton mean anything to you?
Nope.
Didn't think so. Bolton was a small-time player with DedSec Houston until he ratted out the whole cell and fled the country. Now he's in London, and he's willing to sell all of DedSec's secrets to the highest bidder.
Fuck.
Yeah, I know. Being associated with DedSec's been good for my brand, and I don't want that getting fucked. I'll send you this text file. The rest is up to you.
You're it. Ready to go?
You're on.
The American State Department keeps tabs on all their citizens abroad. If you want to find Heath Bolton, hack the CTOS hub at the American Embassy, and I can use their records to track him down.
Thanks, Bags.
This is a message for DedSec. I believe Richard Malik is about to murder me in some gruesome way. If you see Malik, tell him
Canada House was destroyed by a series of explosions, and an individual known to be part of the DedSec organization was seen on CCTV attempting to flee the area. SIRS new Director of Counterterrorism, Richard Malik, issued the following statement.
I call upon my counterparts around the world to treat the DedSec threat with all due vigilance. They are not a resistance. What are they resisting? They are an international terrorist militia. And along with my counterparts in the Five Eyes nations, I am building an...
You get the idea. You're fucked.
We're getting hunted like foxes out there. Let's kill him already.
Yes, I wouldn't recommend that. All scenarios show DedSec's odds of survival approaching 0 before he can be found. Malik probably worked out the same thing.
We had some thoughts about that, mate. Bagsy, bring it up, yeah?
Done. The working theory is this. Blowing up a government building like Canada House would require bribes, an infiltration team, materiel, and so on. Doing it without leaving a paper trail would be impossible. Some of you nicknamed this paper trail the Malik dossier. We're going to break into SRS headquarters, steal it, and prove Malik was behind the bombing. If we're lucky, we might even find some details on Zero Day. Your missions list has been updated.
Hey, one more thing. I know Malik's currently our best lead on Zero Day and the bombings, but he's fucking dangerous. If you see him, don't try to take him alive. It's not worth it.
On the contrary, I think what Malik knows about Zero Day and the bombings outweighs the well-being of any individual operative. Malik ought to be taken alive and interrogated. Got a potential recruit for you. I'll mark them on your map.
Public approval of SIRS shot up today following Counter-Terror Director Malik's statement that the Five Eyes nations will execute a coordinated global response to the DedSec threat.
Mr. Malik, what is the service doing to protect the people of Britain right now?
Well, we're aiming a little higher than just Britain. Soon we can know if anyone in any CTOS-using country in the world so much as utters the word DedSec. Thank you.
SIRS advises citizens that positive discussions of the DedSec terrorist organization or their actions may result in investigation. SIRS Counter-Terror Director Malik personally oversaw an investigation that uncovered the true identities of every operative in DedSec's London cell. In breaking news, a large explosion has occurred at the Canadian High Commission in Trafalgar Square. SIRS has issued a statement that the terrorist organization DedSec is active once again after months of relative silence. If you suspect anyone of being a member of DedSec, report them to SIRS immediately using your CSAY app.
I hope you're not doing anything important. You've been activated.
You know my dance card's always full, but you're my number one, Bags.
Why, what? No. I know, but... Why?
I'm here. What's the plan?
We're here to find some documents we're calling the Malik dossier. Basically, it's the paper trail that proves Malik was behind the Canada House bombings. Problem is, these documents won't be on one computer. They'll be on dozens, scattered across the country.
So, what do we do?
Well, that's the million-dollar question, isn't it? Let's have Malik take it.
SgtJettero uses a supercomputer called Filament to process information drawn from the CTOS network. It's like Noodle, if you could use it to search every document on every civilian, government or commercial device everywhere in the United Kingdom, instantly.
Pretty clever, ain't ya?
Break in and connect Bagley to a Filament administrative terminal. He'll do the rest.
As usual, in order to access the Filament admin terminal from your optic interface, you'll have to align the SIRS satellite network with my packet stream from Bloom Tower. Well done. Now I should be able to stream myself into SIRS's nasty little snoop computer, head to the basement and hack the Filament admin terminal. There's an intruder in the building security systems. Sorry, channel is being hacked.
I've taken control of building security. But I'd prefer to end this bloodlessly, if you're willing to listen to reason.
Don't fucking listen. Zero Day took over Parliament security right before the bombings. This is their MO.
What are you talking about? I want DedSec gone, but no one else needs to die. You've proven yourselves very skilled, and I could put those skills to use. Join me. You can still make something of your lives.
Join Zero Day? Fuck you and fuck no.
0 Day? No, I mean SIRS. You've practically been working for me anyway. And besides, we have a lot in common. We both use violence and manipulation to shape London into something better. The only difference is I know what I want it to be. Strong, stable, unified, safe. This is what I value. What about you?
Not blowing people up, for starters.
Fine. If we can't convince each other, then I suppose killing will have to do.
Security system's off again.
Fuck! That was exhilarating.
force.
Don't let the tithead get away. Drone, enter.
That central server is Filament's admin terminal. Connect me to it to gain access. Well, shit, we've been locked out. Oh, and it seems Malik deployed the microwave drones.
Come again?
Microwave drones, one of Filament's novel intrusion countermeasures. They use little microwave cannons to selectively destroy compromised hardware, sort of like chemotherapy for computers. The server room automatically seals itself while they're deployed.
Thoughts?
Try hijacking one of the microwave drones and use it to shoot the other ones down. These doors are sealed until you take out the microwave drones.
I've had quite enough of this.
Suspect hit! Mercy, come on!
Stay sharp. Search the area.
Go easy.
Shit. That's gonna be hard to explain.
Right, this ends now.
Taking cover! I'm pinned down!
Drones down, server room unlocked, and buggery fuck, Malik has locked me out. He must have a hard line to the server.
Thoughts?
A full power cycle will reset his connection and give us enough time to complete the intrusion, but Filament uses 3 quantum processors with independent power. We'll have to reboot each individually.
Oh, so just unplug it and plug it back in?
Close enough.
Eyes open.
Can you do something about this drone? It can't seem to take a fucking hint. Fuck off, you stupid drone. This isn't a picnic and I haven't got any jam. Could you shoot this drone down? I'd ask it politely to go away, but I'm afraid I don't speak dipshit. Would you look at this? A chain of custody documents for 40 kilos of Semtex. It ricochets through a dozen shell companies, but ultimately ends up registered to an address in Southall. And would you guess who lived across the street from it for 30 years? Victoria and Imran Malik, parents to one Richard.
That doesn't prove a thing.
This microwave drone has been hanging around so long I've given her a name. I'd like you to meet Ada. Would you mind killing her? Well, this one is heartwarming and incriminating. It seems that the areas of Canada House immediately around the bomb were evacuated in an unscheduled drill. I have an email chain here between the facilities director and an anonymous SIRS account. Funny that didn't make the news.
You think it's incriminating that I tried to minimize the loss of life? Come on, that's so spinnable and motion sick.
Look at this. It's an unredacted mission report for 2 SIRS agents instructed to plant explosives as part of a training exercise. And it's signed and dated by the Home Secretary himself.
Seems it's a bad day to be the Secretary.
Exciting! Did you know that the head of security for Canada House had a daughter stuck in a Cairo jail? And that she was pardoned the week before the explosion? Why, he would certainly owe a very, very big favour to the SRS officer who pressured the Egyptians, wouldn't he?
I suppose he would.
Seems that Malik's given up having the microwave drones destroy compromised hardware. Now he's got them targeting you. The effect will be about the same, though. What do we have here? Straight from your own laptop, Malik. Case files on all these little side ops you've been running. Honestly, you might as well have titled this Evil Bomb Conspiracy, Doc.
That's enough. You can't do this. You mustn't do this. I won't allow it.
Independent power has been rebooted. Return to the central core to complete the cycle.
Wicked bags. Now let's crush this little dick.
With pleasure. I'm fully integrated with Filament, and it seems Malik didn't quite have time to cover his tracks. I believe I can trace his position.
Get on it.
All right, let's find you. Too old, too young, too ugly, too female. Ah, there he is. Hello, Malik. You've been disconnected. Is it just me, or does he look constipated? Right, wouldn't be a briefcase wanker without his briefcase. Oh look, seems someone's locked the door on him. Don't worry, there's no way that's going to... Oh no, it worked.
Oi, what the hell, mate?
Well, that's a wrinkle, isn't it? Is he seriously going to try to get away in a car? A car connected to the city-spanning network of automated surveillance devices? That I control.
Auto drive now enabled.
Fuck! Hello again. You know, for all your scheming, you don't exactly think quickly under pressure.
This can't be normal.
What now?
I sent the Malik dossier to every media outlet from the GBB to the Aberystwyth Sheep Farmers Gazette. It may take some time to sort through, but it ought to clear DedSec's name. At least for this particular thing.
And Malik?
Made the mistake of getting into a self-driving car that owed me a favour. It's taking him to a secure location.
If Bagley can't kill him, I will. Unless you have a reason not to.
Believe me, I'd love to. But he might be part of Zero Day. I just don't know how this all fits together, but we need to find out.
You hear that, Malik? You're going to help us for real this time.
Bloody hell, you insane robot! Slow down!
Look at me, kicking ass like a proper fucking DedSec member. Ladies, gents, people, don't lose your knickers now.
You wouldn't have been recruited if DedSec thought you'd be killed that easily.
I mean, that sounds like a compliment, Bags. Is it?
You'll get used to the robot's funny way of talking. He has a good mental heart.
Malik has been secured at the safe house.
All right. Now that we have him, we should talk to him. Find out what he knows about Zero Day. Just don't get too close to him, all right? As long as he's alive, he's a threat.
Hey, look, they're talking about our friend Malik on the GBB.
Show me. Other documents in the Malik dossier, which were released by the organization known as DedSec. Officially, SIRS disputes the veracity of the documents, though sources within the organization claim that Richard Malik himself has fled the country following what one described as an unprecedented and humiliating data breach. As more of the dossier is independently verified, counter-terror experts speculate that the bombings earlier this year may have also been misattributed to DedSec.
Hey, listen, let's cut to the chase. We know you're behind the bombings, the embassy and the earlier bombings too. So no more bullshit. Just tell us everything.
The earlier bombings? What are you... Oh, God, I've been captured by morons. I didn't do those bombings. I tried to stop those bombings. I am a patriot, and they called me a crank. Even Emma. But that's when I knew that intelligence wasn't enough. To save the Empire, I would need power, and fast.
It doesn't add up. You knew about Zero Day beforehand.
I'm a spy. So yes, I knew a few details about the biggest terrorist attack in recent memory. Truth to tell, I really did think Zero Day was you. That's just Occam's razor. But if you insist on a conspiracy, Albion stood the most to gain. Have you really not thought of this?
No need to insist on conspiracies. They're out there, mate. So save your breath. Nothing you say will... Wipe your slate. Enjoy your new digs.
Oh, I doubt I'll be here long. These walls will fall along with all of you soon enough. This radical cooperative you created is doomed to fail, like they all are. I've seen it a dozen times in a dozen places. You will tear yourselves apart. You won't even need Zero Day or Albion or whoever. A single unified ideology, a single strong leader. These have been the characteristics of power for all of human history. Democracy and pluralism were anomalies, blips on the timeline. That's what you are, DedSec. A footnote in the history of the Empire. But now the page is turning, and you are not ready for what happens next.
What's good, Chief? I'm sorry for not being there IRL, but there's no way I'm coming out of my hidey hole. But I'll keep an encrypted connection open to your safe house. I was having a chat with your mate, Richard Malik. Just a former SIRS agent and a former Albion drone talking shop. Anyway, he pointed...
I'm not gonna let my blood boil over this situation. Come on, mate.
What the hell do you mean there's no open investigation? Are you the police or not?
We are, and I mean it exactly the way it sounds.
My friend was a journalist. She was working on a story about SIRS kidnapping people off the street, and then she goes missing. You don't find that the slightest bit suspicious?
Look, the decision not to investigate happened way over my pay grade. Do you understand? Way over.
You're fucking in on it. Jesus Christ!
I'm hanging up.
And I'm recording this.
The journalist mentioned in that call seems to have run afoul of SIRS. And seeing as they've taken 1984 as a dire warning and more as an instruction book, she may be in trouble.
She needs our help.
Totally. Let's do it.
I've marked her last known location on your map. You should hurry, though. It was dated recently enough that SIRS might not have caught up with her yet.
And spice, and all things nice. That's what little treats are made of. Sanjoli's Kitchen, voted best tikka masala in London.
Said you should go alone.
How do you feel about changing the state of things?
Oh, shit. You're DedSec, right? You gotta help me.
I mean, can't guarantee anything, but we'll try. What's up?
I know someone who's in big trouble, undocumented, detained by Albion and ready for deportation.
Not to brag, but we're sort of experts rescuing Albion prisoners and all that. We'll handle it.
Not enough, cuz. My mate's just going to get picked up again sooner or later. What we need is a passport, yeah? Some top-shelf, Clan Kelly type of forgery. That'll do it.
Right. I'll set things in motion.
Hey, cheers, bruv. Do me a solid, and I'll repay you sometime.
Bagley, little help here, please.
Clan Kelly routinely moves their passport forgeries around the city. There should be a shipment in one of their delivery cars. I've also found the Albion facility where our prospect's undocumented friend is being detained.
What's that?
No. No.
Yes, he controls his property.
Have a butcher's at this. It's one of them, you are getting sleepy nutcases. Mental.
A professional hypnotist. Looks like someone never updated their career goals from when they were a child. In 1853.
Sorry, kiddo. I got places to be. Not interested. I'm not looking for piece of shit machine.
London's live, isn't it? Piece of shit. It's nothing like shit, and his husband's a shit, and his sister's the biggest shit of all. And they're just awful people. It's not like what's right here. I'm sorry, I'm good for a laugh. Do you know what I mean? Just can't hold it back any longer. You tried Nostans. I can't stand it. It's unbelievable. Just be a bunch of overbearing shits to everyone. Rough the at the shop. When the three of them get going, it's just like slagging you off. You know? Have a loss. I can't stand it. It's good for any situation. Trust me. Spend too much time online. Yeah, man, I like drinking proper. I like a bit of a good meal. About this. I mean, I do about 8, 9 pints of cigars on the fast I go for walks. That's when I know I had some banging times for 10 pints, really. But at least the stories I hear the next day. I'm being a hermit, innit? I'm communicating when I'm on there. I'm taking in art and culture. It's not like I'm addicted to fentanyl or something. Explain this to me, huh? If this CTOS thing is as smart as everyone goes on about, why don't it stop me from downloading tracks? You know? Just Bloom Optics overflows with fresh shit. CTOS ain't watching me, bro. It can't handle what I'm doing. Otherwise, people away from nicking like, what, thousands of songs. 10 years? I've known this guy for 10 years. He can't even be bothered to drop me a line. Let me know he's alright. He could be dead for all I know. Could be lying face down at the bottom of the Thames. Alright, dead bodies float, don't they? Well, the point remains. Explain this to me, yeah? If this CTOS thing is as smart as everyone goes on about, why don't it stop me from downloading tracks, bro? My Bloom Optics overflowing with fresh shit, man. CTOS ain't watching me, bro. It can't handle what I'm doing. Otherwise, people away from nicking like, what, thousands of songs. He's shit, and his husband's a shit, and his sister's the biggest shit of all. And they're just awful people. I do my own business. I didn't, you know, shut them out of the way or insult you. They can't stand it. They know if it's just down, she's overbearing, parents, love this. Joe, what are you doing here? Excuse me, you want to get out of my fucking face, right?
Hello? What are you doing? Excuse me, do you want to just move?
Back off, mate.
Oi, move.
Back off, mate.
Oi, move.
are such a fraud.
Station personnel have the authority to search passenger bags. If asked, please comply.
Eyes up, asshole. Twit.
This is where our prospect's undocumented friend is being held.
Acknowledged.
This is the place. Our man's in here.
Please do not put this on my record, man.
Leave a piece of that for me. Here's a
Right, time to get him out.
GBB, first on the scene.
seem nervous. You're hiding something.
Damn it, I swear. I'm just out here for a walk.
So, you can never be too careful. Now, go and walk somewhere else.
All right. Made your point. I'll leave.
I've just sent the man you rescued directions to a safe location where he can wait for us to get the forged passport.
Is a criminal offence. Disturbance detected. Beginning investigation.
Quadrant clear. Ready to assist.
Search protocols engaged. Target will be activated.
Check it elsewhere.
I'll do a sweep.
personal space. Look it up. Yeah, you're standing too close, mate.
We're in luck. There's a crate of forged biometric passports in the boot of a delivery vehicle on the premises.
Deal with me.
That's the vehicle you're looking for there.
I think I heard something. Think you're tough, dude.
Got a vehicle? Now what?
Just deliver the vehicle. I found a passport in the boot that's a close match on facial composition, so all I have to do is doctor the chip, and our prospect's friend can use it to fool checkpoints, travel freely, and buy alcohol for minors.
Nice bags.
We live in modern times. Drones, robots, computer control, they all have their place. But so do people. And that place is us. Because when you need help, you need the human touch. Not robots, not soldiers, just people like you. The Metropolitan Police. People protecting people.
Looks like DedSec saved the day.
Hold the fireworks. You've picked up a Clan Kelly tail, and from their comms chatter, it seems they're not happy about you stealing all those extremely valuable forged passports. Wonder why?
Bollocks.
Yes, well said. That is a much more concise summary of the situation. Your teammate is en route to hospital, where they'll be for the foreseeable future.
I guess you can't play for DedSec without breaking a few bones.
That's pretty much the opposite of what our prospect would have wanted. Oh well.
Got you, you bastard.
I've been monitoring the drone network. Mary Kelly has finally sent out the invitations to her slave market sale.
DedSec, it's Caitlin Lau. This is your specialty. Hack one of those drones and get the location where she's selling those poor microchipped people. Let's put an end to this.
Well, that was simple, even for you. Give me a moment to decipher the security codes.
So, Bagley, what do you have?
Mary Kelly is holding her sale at Hackney.
I love it!
All right, we could use your abilities now.
On my way.
Can't be too careful at the Baths team. Mary can kill all her captives with the push of a button. If we try to free them now, they're good as dead. She doesn't know we're on to her yet. That gives us the advantage.
What now?
Don't just blunder in. Hack the building's CTOS hub and see what to expect once you're inside.
Solid plan. I'm connected.
Get all the names, places, dates, whatever information you can in there. We need to build this case. And find a way to free those people.
I'll see what I can find.
Aye, no one's here yet. Good thing, too. Champagne's light. You know how these French bastards like plonk. Weaned up the teeth with it. Yeah, products primed and ready for sale, no worries. Nah, shit. Not for this lot, at least, which is fine with me. She's the boss and all, but, exactly. Always on eggshells when she's around. Oh, bound to be bloody, too. Come on, look at the camera. Straight. Right, that's good. Stand up now. And slowly turn around.
I don't want to do this. Please.
Get your fucking ass up. Fucking miserable. There's no way this bastard will sell. The buyers expect high quality stuff.
All right then, get him downstairs. We'll update the catalogue and put his stats online.
No, I'm sorry. I'll do what you say. Don't take me there, no!
Shut the fuck up!
Shit. What the fuck?
We should check it out.
Chances are good the basement will be locked. Chances are equally good that one of these knobheads left their access codes laying around somewhere. Thanks for the cellar key, knobhead.
Brilliant. Oh, this is just beyond, man.
Darling, let's go have some bubbly and maybe buy ourselves a servant.
It's fucking sickening.
Keep your head. If we try anything before disabling the microchips, Mary Kelly is liable to purge her inventory.
Advances in medical technology have made transplants an easy and accessible option for extending your life. Add decades with a new heart, kidneys, lungs, and cornea. The Golden Goose offers a full range of merchandise sourced pre-mortem from the healthiest in stock, ensuring maximum viability. Because health shouldn't be an obstacle to your ambitions.
This is the Golden Goose. Mary Kelly set up a fucking online marketplace for the darkest shit. Human trafficking, black market organs, guns. Gotta put a stop to this, mate.
I suggest washing your hands after this. Well, here's something interesting.
Miss Kelly, why is our explosive shipment delayed? Received the crypto.
Every penny, love. Must admit, I thought you were some trolls chatting shit in Mum's basement.
And what do you think now?
I think you're well funded. And my organisation could be implicated in something quite ghastly. I think the price just doubled.
True to your reputation. But we can offer you something more valuable than money.
What's that then?
Power. We can make you the Queen of London.
Queen, eh? A queen is sovereign, autonomous.
Unchecked. Release our shipment, and London will be yours to rule.
Oh, I know a good deal when I hear one. Fireworks are on their way. Careful you don't burn yourselves now.
This is the nail in her coffin. Mary Kelly supplied the explosives for the bombings. Add that to the slaves and the organ market, she is done.
That's an interesting turn of events. So Mary isn't Zero Day, but she's involved. I have to admit, Zero Day's plan to cover their tracks was clever, and it worked. Even I didn't suspect this, and I suspect a lot of things.
Let's not lose sight of what we're doing here. We need everything on the Golden Goose for Caitlin's case. Bagley, were you able to recover any data?
This is a simple market site. I've recovered inventory lists, but not much that will help Inspector Lau's case.
Bagley, we need to find the Golden Goose's servers. We can pull the information Caitlin needs and shut this thing down before it fully launches.
I'd love to, but the servers are rudely jumping all over the world. They're probably using a shuttle protocol and some kind of mixnet. I can work it out, obviously, but it will take me a few days.
Our gracious host upstairs. He'll know something.
They can't have got far. I'll keep looking. Fucking turn it off!
received it, yes, but it's not what I asked for.
I'm sorry you haven't enjoyed our product, ma'am. Now, with our 10-day satisfaction policy, we can provide you with a replacement within a few days.
Okay, cut the customer service crap. The request I submitted was very detailed. I specifically asked for 10 years of age. This one is older. I want a refund, and I'll just take my business elsewhere.
Ma'am, we tried to accommodate your order to the best of our abilities, but we are experiencing a supply shortage. Let me send you one of our younger models, free of charge. See if it suits you.
No. Pubescent doesn't cut it. The person I was in contact with guaranteed that the ages were thoroughly checked before shipment. This is an outright scam. The network will hear about this.
Instincts. I've got coordinates for the Golden Goose servers, and as a bonus, the microchip control relay. Both are at Neogate.
Nice bags. Cool. I'll have to keep an eye out for more.
DedSec. We need that server data. Once we have it, I'll take it to the Attorney General's office. Mary Kelly is going down for all of this.
Sure, but we're still going to destroy the servers, though. And that microchip relay thing. I mean, yeah, evidence and shit are important, but so is freeing the people with one of those chips implanted.
Next stop, Neogate. It seems Mary hid the Golden Goose service in the heart of a cybersecurity software company. I don't condone her actions, but I must applaud the method.
Coming up today on The Upload, we're talking about Sky Larson, the enigmatic founder of Quantum.
Got a potential recruit for you. I'll mark them on your map.
This is the end of the line. You're fucking dead.
to comply with Albion's orders is a crime. Scanning the area for suspicious behavior.
Your teammate is en route to hospital, where they'll be for the foreseeable future.
Oh dear. Nothing a pint and a shag can't fix, I hope? Do it all yourself, don't ya?
When all we had was undiscovered. Waking up without each other. All that's left are fear and
I'm here.
Neogate hasn't been around for long, but they're leading the antivirus market. I bet the Kellys have something to do with this growing success. Regardless, we're about to destroy all of it.
Listen, I want that as bad as you do. But let's gather all the evidence we can before blowing it up. This is what we've been chasing after this whole time.
I suggest hacking the camera network to see what's what.
What the hell was that?
you to retreat. Nothing going on here.
Most peculiar.
Why?
These feeds are from a sub-basement under the server room. Anyone up for some light entertainment?
You see, it contains a chemical cocktail. Botulinum, conotoxin, succinylcholine. Well, why go into specifics if you wouldn't even understand? Let's just say it took a lot of trial and error to get the mix right. Wouldn't want to kill him too quickly or contaminate the organs.
Oh my god. This is where they implant the microchips. Test them. Bagley, capture all this footage. It's all going into my case file.
Here's another. I'm glad to see they're trying to keep things sterile. Don't want to risk infection. One more.
At issue are the strong convulsions triggered by the microchips, and concern over the possibility of damaging the valuable merchandise, the eyes being the most vulnerable. Initial findings indicate that the microcharge may be the problem. Although the damage to the lower stem is minimal, it is enough to trigger strong convulsions in approximately
All right, Bagley,
34%
I've seen
of
enough.
cases.
You can pay my therapy bill later, yeah?
There's a special place in hell for all the people involved in this operation.
You've got all the Golden Goose data along with this footage. Plus, you have her conspiring in the bombings. That must be enough to put Mary away.
I hope so. Now, how about blowing that shit up and disabling those microchips?
Fuck yes! Time to shut Mary Kelly's shit down. Let's blow it all up. This should do it.
microchips are no longer functioning. I think Kelly's golden goose is cooked.
Max, I think I hate you right now.
Just leave the area before the same thing happens to you, alright?
I've got a turret! Give up, and I'll make it quick. Jesus! Fuck! Turret's up!
We have enough, DedSec. I'm going to my contact in the Attorney General's office right now. No time to waste. Mary Kelly is finally going down. Thanks.
Don't let us down, Caitlin.
Now what? We have to save the people that are held captive by the Kellys. They're still chipped.
Any second now, Mary Kelly is going to realize that her personal slaves are no longer slaves and more like potential witnesses. We should apprehend her before she turns them into definite corpses.
We can't risk that happening. It might throw a spanner in Caitlin's plans. But we need to help those last few people she's threatening.
The Kelly's stronghold is at the Sandstone residence. I've marked it on your map. There's a potential recruit you may want to check out. Pushing your location. Mary's possibly going on a rampage of cleaning house, and she still has control over the microchips in her vicinity. We need to disable them from her security system, if we don't want all the help to die.
All right, I got it.
Don't think there's a chance, do you?
What, them fighting back, rising up against their oppressors or some shite? Not likely. Ain't desperate enough, right?
Might get desperate real fast if she stops.
What operations up in smoke?
That's why she asked for all of them to be brought downstairs. She's going to liquidate, isn't she?
I don't know. Seems a waste to me, but I've been around long enough to know she knows best.
Aye, and long enough to know when it's best to keep going.
Wait, you're in big trouble now.
Back up.
Else hear that? Don't worry, I'm here.
Quiet. There's something there.
Fuck it!
Let's finish this.
You're going to regret this.
Let's end this, yeah?
One last chance to back down.
Taking cover. Direct dive. I'm gonna enjoy kicking your ass.
Fucking shit!
I saw them over there.
Stop!
I swear they were right over there. We're gone, Spider. You got this.
Fuck yes!
Go on, Spider. You got this. I'm going in. Where'd you go? You're gonna be spitting bullets.
How are you?
They're well trained, you see. Not like people. People are lazy, aren't they? Won't do what they're told. And don't turn your back on them, they'll try to fuck you. Bleeding selfish, that's what they are, but dogs. Dogs just obey orders. They don't have hidden agendas. No ulti.
Done. Here, have a look at this.
Come on, scum! Bring it on then, fuck! Come! Peter!
Fucking hell!
Right. Well, at least the chips are disabled. Mary has sealed herself in her office downstairs, but the mainframe will repower the elevator. Oh, and guards are on the lookout, so do try to survive.
Oh, just brilliant.
You need to stay near the mainframe long enough so I can reactivate the lift to Mary's office.
Bloody chips don't work. I'm in my office. Come exterminate the vermin. Peter's down. Get your useless asses down here and end these cockroaches.
I'm going in. Turret set.
Where is everyone? Come over here. Do your fucking job.
Look out! Hold in the shotgun, the last thing you're gonna see. See how you like this? Ready to fire. I've got a turret.
Dan, the elevators are operational and you can access Mary's office now. And Inspector Lau is on channel. None too happy, I'm afraid.
DedSec, what the hell are you doing over there? We had a deal. We do this my way. That's why we gathered all that proof. I have the paperwork we need.
Is your paperwork going to stop her killing her slaves? The woman's a mad dog, Lau.
We don't have time to fucking discuss this again. Get in there and stop her from doing anything drastic. I'm on my way.
Come on then. I don't need no fucking microchip to gut you filthy bastards.
Oh!
Dead sick, is it? At least your timing's good.
The Met's come to take you in.
Oh, I am counting on it, love. Everyone freeze! Back away from her. Mary Kelly, you're under arrest. Take me in, Inspector. I'll throw myself on the mercy of the bleeding court. But don't plan on me staying around very long. You lot! I gave you purpose when this city spit you out! We'll be seeing each other again very soon. Stop! You don't think she's gonna let you scum take her white whale?
Who are you protecting? The system or the people?
Promise us. Promise us. She won't go free.
Go. I'll take care of this.
Well, DedSec, you got your wish. Mary won't be walking away from this or anything else. I wanted to do this the right way, but after everything I've seen, I guess I couldn't let her live.
She had it coming, Lau. And it's all she deserved. For the lives she destroyed, for Angel. You did the right thing.
Karma's a bitch, and so was she. This is just the universe righting itself.
I don't know. That was some version of justice, but not mine. At least, I didn't think it was when we started all of this.
Well, the Queen may be dead, but there are plenty of Clan Kelly peons willing to take up the mantle.
You're right about that, Bagley. I will keep my ear to the ground. I hear about more Clan Kelly shenanigans, you'll be the first to know. You're good partners, DedSec. Let's keep it going.
You'll like this. Got word from Hamish that Nigel Cass is planning to unveil some new nasty project at a press conference.
And why would I like that? Albion's always got some sort of nasty plan going on.
Because Hamish has convinced his Albion contact to talk to us. Apparently it took some doing, since Radu's a squirrely sort. He's been especially agitated lately. But he has insider information we could use. The meeting's at the Drowning Post.
Wouldn't mind a drink while we plan how to give Nigel bloody Cass a black eye.
Where are those Albion guards now? Join GBB tonight to learn the shocking truth.
Excuse me. Okay, this is getting kind of weird. Take a step back.
Oi, you look like someone interested in fighting back.
Oh, tell me you're dead sick.
Oh, a lady don't kiss and tell, yeah?
Wicked. I've got a Clan Kelly situation I need a hand with.
Go on.
I've got a bit of a gangster problem on my hands. Some gangster pricks have moved in on the neighborhood. Started shaking people down for protection money. Like I'm going to let them get away with that. I put together a hack that'll drain their money. But it won't work unless I have their private key.
Oh, let me guess. You want help finding the key?
Exactly! Steal that key, and I can take back everything the idiot stole. Help me with this, and I'll owe you big time.
All right. We'll do our best.
All vehicles must be fully autonomous or employ autonomous retrofit assembly. Failure to comply with this directive is a crime.
I'm fairly certain that's not legal. No!
Fuck off.
Hey, it's me. I'm done. I'm done. I've been telling you now that I'm going to leave the city for how long? It's a day. I'm leaving, I'm enough. I've told you from day one. This is going to go to shit. I told you.
Shoot, ID check right now.
What, me? Alright, fine.
Fred, you're fucking arse.
Take a
This is the place? Right. So where's our informant?
Bad news from Hamish. His contact is... impairing our frontal lobe again, are we?
Really, Bags? Now, does that sound like me at all?
The attack occurred just as Albion CEO Nigel Cass was announcing a new security
Turn up the
initiative.
telly, mate!
Our cameras captured video of the attack, which some viewers may find disturbing.
Without their tireless work, we couldn't have rolled out these checkpoints. Watch out! 43C. Engage contact right. Aimed fire. Aimed fire.
Liar! You fucking liar! You're going to kill us all! Government officials have yet to issue a statement, but Cass had this to say.
An attack on me and my men is one thing. We're trained to handle these monsters. But I will not abide civilian casualties. This city deserves peace. And I promise you, London, we carry on as we are, these attacks will continue. We don't need to live like this. Scared to leave our homes. Criminals, terrorists like these, can be stopped before they even start. And I have a plan to do just that. Your police and politicians may have stopped fighting for you. But I will never stop. Thank you.
This is what I'm talking about. Cass ought to be in charge of things.
The hell he should. He's just another greedy bastard.
Nigel Cass is the only one who gives a fuck about this city.
Twat!
Oi, break it up. Keep it civil.
Fucking hell.
Are you ready for a new operation?
Hell yes. Let's see what kind of trouble we can cause.
Get hey, whoa, whoa. Okay. Whoa. Hey, whoa.
What an asshole! Status report.
Hello, hello. Someone else sloughed off work, and now it's your turn.
Brilliant.
Do you have clearance to be here?
Huh?
Oh, a collectible.
To make a little
right. Yes. Really? Oh. Yes.
This is one good ride.
Oh god. Oh god.
Still. Imagine how you... Stop moving! Why don't you call back up, man? Come on.
Yes, got one.
You are nothing more than a pathetic waste. Stupid as fuck. Turn around and exit the area right now.
Weeks have passed since the Oval Blaze killed 12, and yet the fire brigade remains unapologetic, despite claims of impropriety. Join us on GBB for the story behind the headlines.
London driving.
Getting out of here.
That? Well.
That. Huh? No.
Check. Oh, bloody. I hope this is working. Oh, shite, here he comes. Cheers, mate. Just about done with these. Strange getting rid of perfectly fine drives, though. They've been formatted and all. Clean.
Orders from the top. Can't be too careful, I guess. Plenty of incriminating stuff that should have never been written down, let alone stored in a database.
Like... like what?
You're taking the piss. It was all there, you know that. Kickbacks to connections in the 5-0, in Parliament, business contacts, drug distribution, even an early proto of the Golden... Never mind. Mrs. Kelly doesn't like us talking about that.
But there's no recoverable data on them.
She believes in being thorough. Nothing more thorough than crushing them to little pieces. That goes for just about anything or anyone. You all right there? Why so squirmy and sweaty?
Nothing. Noshed up on a ruby.
Well, what's that then?
Hold off. It's nothing.
You're bloody wired up.
Get off! Listen.
You fucking crasser. She's not going to crush you into little pieces. She's going to chop you off for fucking dog meat.
Any luck yet? Surrender yourself. Failure to comply will result in extreme measures. Warning. Continuing unlawful activity will target resisting arrest. Using restraining measures. Investigating disturbance.
What was that?
Right.
I've had quite enough of this.
Now it's about we don't know who's in charge anymore. What's worse is the cops, the government, aren't even on the list. Albion says they're protecting us. Clan Kelly's out there making a killing and no one's doing anything about it.
Drive out of the city. Getting an electric car is a pipe dream.
Did someone lose a delivery?
Green jobs. Where's our bloody government?
Get out of here!
No thanks. No strange sky packages for me.
Oh well, God. 5-star delivery service.
Fine. I'll go. What?
Can anybody keep up with me? Right? What do we have, Bags?
Schematics for an advanced drone system. Albion call it GOG OS. Catchy. I'll study these and see if they haven't forgotten something. Some exploitable weakness. Never know when it might come in handy.
Brilliant, Bags.
Sure, drop that wherever.
Shit. Hope it didn't break.
What? Oh. Yeah, keep it up and watch from up. Yeah,
Sign up to protect your city today.
All letters and parcels delivered to the complex may be subject to search by Albion personnel.
This is the site where Nigel Cass was attacked, but, surprise, surprise, his personal goon squad has already scrubbed the area for evidence.
Right. Because why on earth would Albion let people sniff their dirty knickers? Bit suspicious, don't you agree?
Yes, if you search for clues, I may be able to reconstruct the attack in augmented reality.
You're my second favourite toy, Bagley.
There is a CTOS data relay nearby. That will have the data I need.
All right, I got this.
We're here to help. Twat waffle.
I'm going to need a bit more data if you want me to reconstruct the scene in augmented reality.
Yes, sir.
Preparations are back on schedule. I believe the stage is ready to go up. We anticipate no more delays. No, sir. These weren't your run-of-mill squatters. Those were cleared out last night. They seemed more organised. Protesters, possibly. We took them all in. Anyone not able to absolutely prove their identification was taken to the grounds. The rest will be spending some time locked up. Long enough to have a go with them. Teach them a lesson. Yes, sir. Full perimeter. Anyone trying to get through would need a tank. Or 5. At least. Confirmed, sir. Out.
We have the area under control. You must clear this area.
That should do it. Go back to the location of the incident to view the reconstruction.
CTOS-AR. Data reconstruction in progress.
This does look like pro-terrorism, in the sense that it's both professional and in favour of terrorism.
Brilliant. So this bloke knew how to find professional weaponry. Doesn't exactly narrow it down, though. I'll see what I can get my hands on.
Searching facial recognition databases, and here he is, Radu Florin, an Albion employee in good standing, until he tried to drive an exploding truck into his boss.
Radu? Oh, shit. Fam, that's the bloke put me on the Themis. My contact inside Albion.
Fuck, so it was a real assassination attempt after all. I can't say I blame them.
What the fuck did he find to make him desperate enough to do this? Roll it, Bugs.
Look at that. Albion trucks with black boxes on the undercarriage, just like aeroplanes. I can track down the black box, which should lead us to the truck's current location.
Can you also run the truck's plates, Bags?
Of course. I'll also monitor Albion communications and 1,000 other little things you would appreciate.
Looks like a disgruntled employee situation. Cass did something to seriously piss this guy off.
Cass might be having trouble controlling his people. It maybe shows a weakness that we can use. Let's look at that truck.
According to Albion radio chatter, they've moved the truck to the Tone bombing site. And here's something even stranger. They've moved Radu Florin's body along with it.
Wait, really? The Tone site? What the hell for?
Albion has been coordinating recovery efforts at the site, which is rather vague.
It's a dumping ground, innit? For problems they like to see disappear. If we find the truck, we find Radu.
Absolutely.